Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today's video I want to show how you can make stuff like that. So you're gonna make a fancy effect using a gradient, and then you can also have one image inside any shape. So let's start with this quick guide right now. If you did not watch the previous videos about Gravit Designer, by the way, Gravit Designer, this is the app I'm using. You can subscribe it online. They have a free version that you can do a lot of stuff, I would say. You can pretty much do anything with some extra features. If you want, you can sign for the pro version. But here I'm using the free one, and it's very cool. So let's start right now. I'm gonna remove these two elements that I did before, and then we're gonna start making our circles. So to make a circle, you go here to select basic shapes. Ellipse is the one I want. Then if you hold shift and then you click your mouse, you can create your circle without worrying about the ratio, because if you're not holding the shift button, as I explained in the previous videos, this is not going to be probably not going to be perfectly round. So if you hold the shift, this is going to help you to keep the ratio. And right now, as you can see, we have, as always, this light gray background. First thing you have to do is to select your element, then you go to the Fields options. And right here, I'm not sure if you can see it if you're using your telephone. I'm gonna try to zoom it right now, but if you cannot see, you have these color picker, color selectors and stuff. But here on top, you're going to have something called color fill. And this is actually a select box. So you can click in it. And the first option after the color fill will be linear gradient. This is the one you're looking for, the linear gradient one. Once you click in it, it's going to automatically keep the color you had before. So in my case, I had it light gray. Let me do it again. For example, let's say I had a red color before. Then when I go there and I try to apply this linear gradient again, so select box, linear gradient, this is going to use the color I had before, so in this case the red one, and then the other side of the gradient you're gonna have the black color. So a gradient color is basically the transition between an initial color and a final one, and of course we can also include other layers, other steps here in the middle. But in this video I'm gonna keep it super simple. Let's just work with two different colors. By the way, if you want more tutorials about Gravit Designer, please let me know in the descriptions below, in the comments below, sorry. But the purpose in here is just really show you basic, how to use it in basic activities. Anyways, so if you want to change, so let's say, okay, I don't want it red anymore, I don't want it black in the other side, I want it purple and blue, for example. Nothing complicated. You just need to go here and you're going to see that in this first line right there, this first rectangle, you're going to have two blocks, little blocks, one in the beginning, one in the end. And the first one is kind of open. It's like transparent in the middle. The other one, you have the same little rectangle here, but once you click it, it gets open. And this one gets like closed. So that means that now I am selecting the end color. And this is going to be black. But let's say I want to change it for blue. So you select the blue color you want, then you click in it, and there you have it. Okay, so you can change it for the color you want. You can experiment. I'm going to make it blue. And then in the other side, if I click here, I can change the red level that I have. I can change between other colors. So from green, from orange, the color you want. I'm going to keep it red for now. Okay, and another very cool thing you can do is to change the angle. So here, as you can see, the red color is on the left, blue color is on the right. But if you click here, you can change the position of this element, so the angle of this gradient, the line. So now I can use this combination right here. Okay, so this is very cool. This can be used to create, I don't know, you can make your illustrations like with that. You can use this effect. Of course, there's a lot more of effects, but for today I want to keep it only the linear gradient, and then we're going to learn how to apply a background image in your shape. So next thing I want to do is to make another circle, and then this time I want to go to the same place. So you're gonna go on fields, and I'm not gonna change the color because now we're going to apply one image. And what is the option right there? So you still have the color fill and the select box in there, and you're gonna have options. Color fill in a gradient and other kinds of gradient. You're not gonna go on background fill. Actually, you're looking for the texture fill. So if you go on the texture fill, initially this is going to give you this kind of chess pattern, but it's very easy how you can apply the background image. You just need to select your element. And if you see here on the left side, you're gonna have the layers. This is the panel on the left you have by default, but you're gonna have another option called libraries. And if you click on the libraries, it's pretty cool because you can apply shapes, illustrations, icons, and other kinds of stuff. But the one you're looking for is called the Unsplash Photos. And the Unsplash Photos is a collection of photos of photography that you can use in your projects. So this is extremely nice, and the one I was using in the previous example was this one. So you can find the image you want, and by the way, you can even filter by theme right here. So you have food, fashion, travel, and other stuff. So the one I want to choose is this one right there. So make sure you have your element selected, and then you just need to click it, and that's it. So the mask is automatically made, automatically applied. Then you have your shape with the image inside, and you can do anything you want. So you can apply, I don't know, you can apply text in it if you want. You can apply other shapes in it. You can be creative the way you prefer. So I hope this video is gonna help you a little bit. I'm gonna go deep in other examples and the other options as well in the next videos, but I really wanna keep this one very simple and show you my 2 favorite style effects. And if you liked this video, let it in the comment below, and subscribe the channel to receive the notifications for the next videos like that. Thank you very much. See you next time.